Hi Pooya, thank you for sending in your first essays for correction. Really good to be working with you. My name's Daphne. So here we've got the first two, kind of about schools and children. So some people think schools have to be more entertaining, others think their sole purpose is to educate. Which do you agree with? Okay. So whether to incorporate entertainment and fun activities into the school schedules has been a controversy among parents and authorities. So, entertainment and fun activities, good, well done. So entertainment, including sport and music, for example, you can choose. But immediately here, put in something to give the examiner an idea that you understand what we mean by this, has been a controversy. If you're going to start with weather, you need to put a time in it for the past decade. You need it's like almost not finish that sentence. So has been a controversy. We wouldn't really say a controversy like a noun. We would say has been controversial. Among parents. Yeah, so we'd use it more as an adjective like that. I believe entertainment, so don't repeat yourself. Here you need to find a different word. Could be considered influential in some cases. Well, on the other side, it could interfere with standard teaching. Okay, good. All right, nice start. And Ben will show you in the next modules how to then introduce your essay, another line in here. Firstly, schools need to integrate more entertainment into their curriculum. Now, again, we've got to avoid repeating this word. You need to tell me what you mean, like this, and find other ways around it. This is because social interaction among students is promoted by sharing in an activity such as drama or team sports. So you need to kind of make it real here, which leads to confident skill development. Okay, in a research conducted, so in research, either in a study or just in research, schools that merge entertainment into their schedules, so every time you need to find something else around this, okay, that included sport with lessons or included lessons with video, sort of be more specific. I could develop social skills. Another reason why it's okay, but better would be just additionally, students need more hobbies while studying in order to develop. Okay, so you've got another reason why it's a development of health. Okay. Okay, it's just another reason I don't really like. So grammatically, you're not wrong on your structure. I would personally put sort of additionally, healthy competition can be developed by teamwork or something like that. So I would kind of change it round. And get a passive in there, so healthy competition can be developed by. As scholars stipulate, encouraging fair competition in schools results in better understanding of the concepts in classes. Good. I don't think you need that. It's like you've got too many reasons. Take these good reasons and develop them, rather than just putting lots and lots of reasons without developing them. Okay? On the other hand, so watch out with the balance here. We need to have on the one hand, on the other hand, or firstly, secondly. Okay. In some cases, more focus and dedication is required to train children. One reason for this concentration is that entertainment causes distraction. Okay. To train children academically in academic studies. Success, maybe. So we've got one reason. So we're going to sort of change this round as we go through. Yeah. So you could have many teachers suggest that too much distraction may interfere with the key learning process. So something like that. You can see how I've changed it around. Have a look at that kind of style of sentence. That works quite nicely. Research again, not a research. illustrated 40% of students lost their focus on the class subject in maths when teachers embedded some games. Okay. Additionally, tight schedules and high volume of content to be taught are other solid reasons to reduce. Yep, good. Therefore, many schools here have already chosen to focus. You're not making a recommendation. When you say had better focus, you're making a recommendation and you're not asked to do that. So schools have already chosen to focus on. Okay, and I wouldn't put merely on education, because merely means it's not important. Here you've just been telling me it's really important. So focus entirely on education. So I believe entertainment is beneficial when used to promote children's social skills and competition, especially good. Could potentially, really nice, well done. Will have been prevailed, not prevailed, just included. We wouldn't say prevailed. Across schools. Okay, really nice essay. You've got some good language in there. You've got some nice organisation. A few things just avoiding the repetition. And a few things just developing the points really fully. But good start there, really. And I like that. Well done. So doing an enjoyable activity can develop more better skills and more creativity. To what extent do you agree? So it's been their contention whether joyful activities or reading fosters development of skills of creativity among children. Okay, whether engaging in, because the idea is that they do it with someone. This idea about doing an activity with a child is quite important. Both arguments cover different skill sets. Okay, I mean, yes, that's fine. Sometimes it is better in IELTS just to agree or disagree. It's easier and it's clearer. So you want to have then this essay we'll discuss. And then Ben will show you how to do that sentence coming up. Firstly, playing with children could trigger the development of their skills and innovation. This is because it increases interaction with the real world, while children are on the cusp of discovering their surrounding elements, their surroundings. Really nice sentence, just go surroundings with an S. According to a study, I would kind of prefer to have your example at the end of the paragraph rather than kind of thrown in there. I'd like you to develop it now and then put the paragraph later, but we'll show you that. The proportion of the population who were more involved in joyful activities showed more sophisticated skills. Now, between 2 and 10, I wouldn't use that because you're talking about population, which is obviously much wider. So among children, those, just put those who. So those of that group who were more involved in joyful activities showed more sophisticated. Why don't we put in daily joyful activities? Showed more sophisticated social skills. Moreover, as these activities evoke emotions, children gained. Are we still in the example, in which case past tense, or are we now back? The ability of adding an emotional perspective while dealing with their environment. Good. For me, I'd keep going on the past tense there because it seems like that's still part of the example. For example, again, so let's just have one good example at the end of the paragraph. Children who are more engaged in physical activities were more sociable. Hence, should children be involved in with game? Yes, nice idea to have a conditional, but not with should and would. You'd have to have were children. Were children to be involved, they would gain. Ooh. Were children. No. Were children more involved, they would gain. Okay. You're kind of going for this reverse conditional structure, which is really ambitious, and I love that you're doing it. It feels a little bit awkward. So just literally going, if children were more involved. Yeah, it could be said that if they were more involved. Sounds more natural. But I love that you're going for it, so well done. However, so now you're changing direction, so watch out on the firstly and things. So however, reading could also develop different skill set. Basic reason is that reading, rather than going the basic reason, just go as it. Keep going on that sentence. As it helps. Sorry. So I just add, connect the ideas as it helps develop language skills and better understanding. As psychologists maintain, without reading, children are unable to develop their language skills, especially in high school. Good. Comma in there, just so you're to breathe. Another reason why. So again, I'm not keen on this, another reason, but we can think about how to change this. So reading is of high significance as its contribution in developing problem-solving skills. Illustrates that youngsters with strong reading skills, so just commas in there, are faster at finding solutions to complicated problems in their lives. Excellent. Therefore, reading is necessary for improving language skills. Really nice. Love that paragraph. Good language in there. Well done. To conclude, I strongly believe that both amusing activities and reading help children enhance skills that are beneficial for their lives. Good. So, encouraging the participation. Yeah. In the future, it's predicted that parents or schools will concentrate on both areas for more comprehensive skill development. Okay, really, really nice. Like that, you've done a good lot of work there. Well done.